¿Podemos ya dejar de compartir las imágenes, porfa? Muchas gracias. ¿Podemos ya dejar de compartir Okay. More devotees are joining now. We will start pronouncing our Mangala Charan and give beginning to our Zoom meeting for the month of July. Gurave Gurave Bamdeham Sri Gurum Sri Juta Padakamalam Sri Gurum Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrayatam Sahagana Raghunatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savatutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam Vitamscha Om Agyanatimirandasya Gyanam Janashlakaya Shakshurum Militam Jene Tasmai Shri Guravi Namaha Vamcha Kalpataruyascha Kripa Sindhuvyeva cha Patitanam Pavanevyo Vaishnavevyo Namo Namaha Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratvishe Namaha Namo Brahmanya Devaya Gauramana Hitaya cha Jagatitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Panchatamakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Sarupakam Bhakta Bhaktaram Bhaktakyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Jayatam Surata Upangur Mama Manga Matergati Matsarpasya Padambujo Radhamada Mohanau Divya Vrindaranya Kalpadrumada Siddha Srimad Ratnagara Simhasanastau Srimad Radha Srila Deva Govinda Devau Prestari Vihi Seva Manau Smarami Srimam Rasarambi Vamsiva Tatatastita Karsambenusanair Gopir Gopinata Sri Estuna Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Om Brindayai Tulasi Devi Priyai Kisvasucha Vishnu Bhakti Pradevi Satyavate Namo Namah Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shivashadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Vishnu Priya Mataji,
¿Sí?
¿puedes por favor hacer la transmisión en vivo
Ya
ahora?
está. Ya está en YouTube.
Ah, super. Muchas gracias. So thank you very much to all of you for joining one more time our World Vaishnava Association Vishwa Vaishnava Raj Shava Zoom meeting, in this case for the month of July, from where we have very important and beautiful topics to talk. One is the Ratha Yatra festival. Last meeting we were talking about the cleaning of the temple of Jagannath, and today we are talking about the Ratha Yatra festival itself. And one also important topic based on union in diversity. How can I understand when other missions don't operate the same way my Gurudev's missions operate? So to see that could be some differences in the way some things are done, maybe some administration, maybe some songs, maybe some standard, maybe some preaching way. And how should I be in front of this when I relate with other devotees from all other different missions? Because of course I will have some attachment to my Gurudev's instruction, to my Gurudev's mission, but should I judge others when they do different? Or how should be my uh, perception about others' ways to practice the Bhakti Yoga process? So these are the main topics for today. Of course, we will have also the report of the different services that the devotees are doing in their countries. And of course, you can also speak about any other important topic you want to share with us. Today we have a special meeting because so many beautiful devotees are joining, and our Bhakti Pradip Padmanabha Maharaj, who is a disciple of Bhakti Sirup Bhagavat Goswami Maharaj, and later connected with ISKCON for over 30 years, and to World Vaisnava Association as the Union and Diversity Committee, is now in Mirepoix in France, surrounded by so many beautiful devotees in the ashram held by Parbat Maharaj. I visited personally last year Parbat Maharaj with Bhakti Vichar Vishnu Maharaj from Sri Chaitanya Gaudiya Math, and there all the devotees are so sweet, so nice, and focus on Krishna's consciousness. We did nice Harinam on the streets, and in this way the is increasing the preaching of Lord Chaitanya. We also have the presence of our Rasalila Mataji, who is our General Secretary for France in of World Vaishnava Association. We have also Madan Gopal Prabhu, who is also our General Secretary for Slovenia and who has done so much seva for World Vaishnava Association since so many years. I saw also in his home different beautiful articles wrote by him about the different preaching that have been done. And now we also like to welcome our Vice President, Co-Vice President, Srila Bhakti Vibhuti Budayan Goswami Maharaj, Acharya of Sri Gopinath Gaudiya Math, who is also traveling in different parts of the world, uh, sharing this knowledge of pure bhakti, of Harinam Sankirtan, and who has also the possibility to stay with different devotees from different missions and share with us his experience and realizations on how to relate with all of them. So we will ask him first to speak. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam, Maharaji.
Contents, Prabhu? There any contents, preaching, or don't? Madhava Krishna.
Yes, Hare
What
Krishna. So today suggested topics are the Ratha Yatra festival, and based on union and diversity, how can I understand when other missions don't operate the same way my Guru Dev's mission? And Seva report.
Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhika Istadale Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namaha. All glories to Sri Guru and Gaurango. All glories to my grand spiritual master, His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. All glories to my great grand spiritual master, His Divine Grace, Srila Paramahansa Kula Chudamani Thakur, Srila Gaura Kishore Das Babaji Goswami Maharaj. All glories to seventh Goswami of Gaudiya Math, Sachidananda Sri Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. All glories to all the members of our lineage, all the members of World Vaisnava Association, and assembled devotees here. So today, fortunately, I got opportunity to join to this meeting in WVA, World Vaishnava Association. I feel fortunate for that because that is our goal, to be united. Unity in diversity. That is our actual goal, because Supreme Lord Himself, non-sectarian, non-judgmental. As we are follower of Supreme Lord, we are supposed to be also non-judgmental and non-sectarian. We know there is a Ratha Jatra festival recently take place in Jagannath Puri, which is very significant festival. Lord become merciful without any discrimination between caste and creed. Like Shalbeg, one Muslim born person, but by nature become devotees. Devotee of Supreme Lord. To Salbeg have strong desire to enter to Jagannath temple, like all of you have. Whoever white-skinned devotees, they have strong desire to enter to Jagannath temple. But the temple ritual not allowing them to enter. Not allowing them to enter. So they have a strong desire. But our devotion not that much strong. But Salbeg, although he born in Muslim dynasty, but he has strong desire to enter. Therefore, Jagannath from the temple appear in front of the lion door, which we call this is Patit Pavan Murti. Whoever not able to enter to Jagannath Puri temple, Lord, He has generosity. He has no discrimination. He coming down to in front of the lion door. Still you can see there is a Murti still there before entering to Jagannath temple. And then, although we know that before Ratha Jatra festival, before Ratha Jatra festival, there was a Jagannath bathing ceremony. This is called Snan Jatra. After huge Snan Jatra festival, Jagannath Dev manifests first time to engage all of us to serve him. He manifests first time to become sick. Because our service is Atmavat Seva. Means he's not a puppet. He's like a really deities, non-different of God. We have to look after Jagannath Dev or any deities as like like us, how we become sick, how we are taking care of our health. Accordingly, we devotee are taking care of Jagannath. Like a Pachon Seva. Fever, nowadays, it's actually English medicine exists. But at that time, there is no English medicine. English medicine appeared only for 300 years ago. But before, they're all herbal medicine. So devotee prepare a pachon, means with different type of like black pepper, bay leaf, then ginger, then people means one type of black pepper type, long pepper we can say. English called long pepper. That paste means powder, and also clove. Then you can say this. There is a elachi, it's called cardamom. All those mixing together and boiling, and also the talmichri. Talmichri means one type of candy which is made by plum juice. Palm juice, big tree, palm tree juice. We're making that and offering Jagannath. And then after 15 days, Navajauvan darshan. After 15 days, Jagannath Dev coming out for all of us, for his devotees. Devotees become really, really ecstatic manner. They wanted to visit, to take view of Jagannath. And then next day, second day of waxing moon cycle of Ashad month, Vedic month, third month, Ashad month, is called real chariot festival. Jagannath Dev out of mercy, he's coming. And everybody allowed to see him, dance for him, chant for our cleansing. And we know to whom we consider movie Jagannath. This is called Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Actually, all of our worshipful Lord, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all of our faith, strong faith that he is movie Jagannath. Vasudev Ghosh, one of our previous teacher, he composed that what type of faith we have to keep for Jagannath. He composed one very nice song. That song is called Jai Gaur Shai Krishna Shai Jagannath. To whom we consider Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Same is Krishna in Vrindavan. Same Gauranga Mahaprabhu and Jagannath and Krishna, Vrindavan Krishna, appear in the form of Jagannath. He's Shayang Bhagavan. The Shayang Bhagavan means who is source of all incarnation. Partial incarnation, partial to partial incarnation, Angsha-avatar, Kala-avatar. Brahma explained clearly. Ramadi murtirshu kala niyamena tishtan. Nanavataram akarado bhuvaneshu kintu. Krishna shayang samabhavat paroma pumano jo. Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. Ram means Lord Ramchandra. Matsya avatar, fish incarnation of Lord. Kurma avatar, tortoise incarnation of Lord. Nrsimha avatar. Then Baraha avatar, hog incarnation of Lord. All the Angsha avatar, partial incarnation, source is partial and partial incarnation, Kala. All the source of incarnation is Krishna, Shayang, Shavabhavat, Paroma Pumano Jo. It's Shayang Bhagavan Shri Krishna, who is Jashodanandan Krishna, Nandanandan Krishna. The theme of the Ratha Yatra is this. Krishna came to Dwaroka, opulence. There is this we consider like that is office of Lord, Vaikuntha. But we Gaudiya Vaishnavas, we want to meet Lord in his home, Vrindavan. Radharani in Vrindavan. All Gaudiya Vaishnava, they are follower of Radharani. Therefore, our previous teacher say, Gauro brojo bone, bhed na heribo, hoibo borojo bashi. Dhamer sarus puribe noyone, hoibo radharo dashi. If you really want to see the actuality of Holy Dham, then we should not discriminate between Vrindavan Dham and Navadvip Dham. That is called Gauro Brojo Bone Vedna Heribo. Then we are eligible to become Borojovashi, means to live in the Braj, Vrindavan. And then say Dhamer Sharu, actuality of Holy Dham, we can see at that time. What do you mean? Mean actually, we can see in Navadvip, Lord Chaitanya manifests the same pastime with his associates. We can also see that Lord Krishna manifests pastime in Vrindavan with his gopis. That we can see. When we are able to see in our vision in Vrindavan Dham, then we can say we are really visiting Vrindavan Dham. Similarly, we are able to practice spirituality at that time when we are able to embrace everyone, how Lord is embracing accordingly to everyone. We can see this Ramanuj Sampradaya's devotees also coming. Rudra Sampradaya devotee also coming to attend Ratha festival. Madhacharya, all we are. Madha, Shri Brahmo Madha Gauriya, Saraswat Sampradaya devotee, like all we are. Also coming. But our vision is different. Our vision is this, Lord Chaitanya, he is Krishna, but with the mood of Radharani. The Radharani came with her associate to take Krishna in Vrindavan. So our mind, our goal nowadays, more or less, always opulence, opulence. You can see nowadays competition of opulence. Each temple, they are trying their best way to establish opulence in their society. Therefore, more or less, we are in competition and we are actually in out of track. We are not going to home. But our Lord Chaitanya says we have to go to home, Vrindavan. Therefore, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, you can see how Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami had explained with the mood of Radharani, with the mood of gopis, how we pray to Lord Jagannath. Anere hridayar mon, মোর মন বৃন্দাবন মনে বনে এক করি মানি তাহে তোমার পদদ্রয় করাহ যদি উদয় তবে তোমার পূর্ণ কৃপা মানি. Our mind in Vrindavan, but you are in opulent place, Dwaroka. If you really merciful for us, you have to remove your turban. We have to leave your all horses in a Kurukshetra battle, So when he was in Dwarka, then he came to Kurukshetra battle, then this happening. This taking out, remove your turban. Remove your all horses, elephant, soldier. Come with us. We will decorate your actually fragrance forest flower. That is your mood. That is your mood, really. Just you can see it is not proper to mention here. But recently this thing happened. My godbrother in Radha Kund, Vinod Krishna Prabhu, actually I feel indebted to him because he used to stay Radha Kund non-stop and inspire so many householders from Punjab, from Jammu, to come and stay at Radha Kund. Somehow or other, I saw the message, although I am not in India. I am in Montreal, Canada now. Our Arati will going to start soon. Mangal Arati. But anyway, anyhow, so we can see to steal his deity's ornament, gold, jewelry. How those dacoit ferociously bind up his hand and leg and killed him. All the news I saw, this describe opulence. So the Ratha Jatra festival, Lord Chaitanya, as well as theme of Ratha Jatra festival for our Guru Varga, we have to pull Ratha Jatra. Rath means Lord from opulence to his home. In that way, we wanted to be in home where we can serve simple way. Therefore, our previous teacher, this mentioned, simplicity is another name of Vaisnava practice. Bengali language explain, Saralatar opor naam is Vaishnavata. So we are World Vaishnava Association. All members, all followers, they're supposed to keep that simplicity and goal to reach Vrindavan. To take all of us from all the different places where we are now. Someone may be thinking, I want opulence. Someone may be thinking, I want renounce. There is a question of renounce, question of this opulence, question of our service attitude. In order to take all of us and engage to serve Lord in Vrindavan under the guidance of Sakhis, the divine loving wealth of Golok Vrindavan, where Lord's home, eternal, blissful, peaceful, loving home, Golok Vrindavan, that appear in the form of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. What I saw in one song written by Narottam Das Thakur, Golokero Primodhono Harinamo Sankirtana. That I just translate. Divine loving wealth of Golok Vrindavan appear in the form of Hare Krishna Mahamantra Sankirtan. If anyone takes shelter of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra without offense, without any discrimination, how our goal of Ratha Yatra, our Lord's actual goal, non-sectarian, non-judgmental. What is our also goal of WBA? If you are following, then we can chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra without offense. And without offense, chanting will take us to the lotus feet of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna and his pleasure potency Radharani. That is our goal of spiritual practice. There is no any other goal. If we are split from that goal, we have to know we are running behind wrong horse. We cannot reach our destination. Our ultimate goal to become eternally blissful, peaceful, and in love, that we can reach through chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra without offense. When you respect or all members of lineage, no discrimination that, oh, I am belongs to ISKCON. Our worshipful master is Eshi Bhakti Vedanta Swami Goswami Maharaj. If I think I belongs to Gopinath Gaudiya Math, my worshipful master is His Divine Grace, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Thakur. If someone say, I belong to Sri Chaitanya Gaudiya Math, my worshipful master is His Divine Grace, Bhakti Daita Madhava Goswami Maharaj. It will not work out. Our worshipful Lord is Radha Krishna, and our worshipful master, all our Guru Vargo. No discrimination. He is higher, he is lower. There is no question of higher or lower. Question of our faith, of our service, what our spiritual master prescribe for individually to all of us. That how much faithfully, if someone got service from the spiritual master to clean the utensil in the temple, someone got instruction to clean the toilet in the temple. If they faithfully do it, they can also reach the destination, ultimate destination, the lotus feet of Krishna. There is a question of who is preaching, who accumulate a lot of numbers, who made this big temple. This is not the criteria. This is not our strategy of a Gaudiya Vaishnava's practice. Our strategy is only one. How much we are able to be close to our divine couple under the guidance of Sokhi, under the guidance of Manjuri. Anyway, I took a lot of time. I don't like to take any more time. There's so much. So much to say about the unity in diversity. When we are able to fix our mind towards Radha Krishna's lotus feet through chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, that time we can establish our real WVA. That time we can see, like WVA now, the nice steps they took to cleanse the holy dham, all the dirt, the collecting. Because Madhav Krishna Prabhu, when I was in Costa Rica, he told me that here they're collecting all the dirt from different places in holy dham, Vrindavan, Mayapur. I appreciate that. But we have to always educate all the uh, all the residents of Holy Dham to clean the Holy Dham. Our goal to engage everyone to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, everyone to keep amicable relation amongst each other, everyone to think how to help amongst each other, spiritual help, how to progress our service attitude towards our devotees. Then we can establish WVA successfully. Thank you very much.
Srila Bhakti Vibhuti Goswami Maharaj Ji ki Jai Ho. Thank you very much, Maharaj Ji, for this beautiful speech, Harikatha. Thank you for inspiring us to get united and to fix our goal on the seva of the lotus feet of the divine couple through the service of our Guru Parampara. And thank you for continuing your preaching all around, and in this way also distribute the message of the holy name and the union and diversity. Hare Krishna.
So now you can see all the devotees waiting for me for Mangalarati. So I'm just delay our Mangalarati here in this Montreal, Saint Zoem. This is near Quebec province.
Thank you for taking some minutes to join us.
So if you allow me, Padmanabha Swami, because he actually told me when I was in Burlington in USA. Anyway,
thank you so much, Madam. Thank you.
I'll as soon as I know and as soon as I get time, because time don't make me crazy. So please don't take it other way that Maharaj come and explain his Harikatha and then leaving. He popped up. I am not popped up. I want to be with you. Of course, I'm popped up, but I'm trying to be simple. Hare Krishna. Please allow me
Hare
to.
Krishna. Thank you very much. So now I will request our Padmanabha Maharaj, Bhakti Pradeep Padmanabha Maharaj, disciple of Bhakti Sarup Bhagavad Maharaj, who also have been part of ISKCON for more than 30 years, and now he is in charge of the Union Committee of World Vaisnava Association, residing in Brindavan in Jamuna Kunj, the office of World Vaisnava Association, that is now in Mirepoix in France, with the devotees of Mirepoix in the head of Parvat Maharaj. So Hare Krishna, Padmanabha Maharaj.
Hare Krishna. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Gyananjana-salakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Madhav Krishna Prabhu, did Vishnu Maharaj didn't join?
No, I haven't seen him yet. Unless
Okay.
he has using another number. Srila Bhakti Vichar Vishnu Maharaj, are you there? Because
I don't
Srila
think.
Vishnu Maharaj confirmed his appearance today. he's also traveling. Srila Vishnu Maharaj looks like he haven't joined. Maybe later.
Okay.
So
I will
please, Maharaj, go
take
ahead.
very short time. Regarding unity, we all know a story where Srila Prabhupada explains that a father had 4 sons and
Padre tiene 4 hijos y
they were all quarreling with each other
les
always.
peleaban los
And
unos a
one
los
day,
otros.
the father
Un
asked
día,
each of
Padre
them
preguntó,
to bring one stick,
les pidió que les
and
traiga un palo.
they bought one stick, and the father asked them to break. So the stick was broken very easily. And then the father asked them to bring another stick, the same type of stick. So they bought another 4 stick, and then the father joined the 4 stick and asked them to break. So no one could break the sticks. So this proves that when we are united, no one can defeat us. And when we stay separately, and it is very easy for outsiders to attack on us. It's just like Vinod Krishna Prabhu got attacked in Radha Kunda. I'm not in Vrindavan right now, but as soon as I arrive there, my first work will be to get these people arrested, those who have done these sinful activities. Because Bhakti Pramod Puri Maharaj was very dear to me, and I don't want to see his disciple suffered like getting murdered in a holy place of Vrindavan in Radhakund. So immediately after reaching India, it will be my first work to get these people arrested. So we have to unite together and see if there is any difficulty within our devotees. If we stay separate, then nobody will care for us because we don't care for anyone. So that's the reason, even ISKCON being a huge society, the Rittikvadis are able to defeat them, even in the Supreme Court, because they don't want to unite with anyone. So, yeah, I pass my short lecture, and I think there are 3-4 devotees here who will speak. Mother Krishna Prabhu, you can decide. There are mainly 4 devotees, His Holiness Parvat Maharaj, Prasannatma Prabhu, Prem Rasa Prabhu, and Jivadasi Mataji. There are some more devotees here, but mainly these 4 we can ask to speak. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Maharaj, for your words and your commitment for preaching about the World Vaishnava Association and give us this beautiful example on how we should maintain ourselves together to take strength on it. I will ask to Prashanathatma Prabhu, disciple of Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, who is also there with you, to please share with us some Harikatha.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, please.
I don't know if you will be blessed. Nevertheless, I will speak some things. So I think the matter have been that how to unite devotee from different sangha. Is it not? One of the main subject. So it is a difficult matter to undo. So I remember very clearly Shilanayan Maharaj when someone asked him this question, how to unite Vaishnav. He told, forget it. It will never happen. So according to this, my understanding is there's two ways or two sections. That if a movement is directed by neophyte devotee, like Kanishta, or not very advanced devotee, it is sure that there will be some hindrances, that the people, they will want to stay inside their wall and not see what's happened outside. It is like this from the beginning of time. It will always be like this in neophyte understanding. Now, if the devotee becomes more advanced, crossing the path of Madhyam, Uttam, then of course the broadness of the mind is coming also. Then very easily there will be communication, friendship, and even very deep affection between devotees. So in this way, we can understand that it is not easy in one way and very easy in another way. It depends on the advancement of the devotee. So I don't speak only about Vaishnava Association. Even other religion is the same. When you see very neophyte devotees, they're always ready to fight, even up to the point of killing. And it has been like this in all religion. So the only way is that nice devotee like we have now here, Padmanabh Maharaj and other devotee, Budayan Maharaj, and so many Vaishnava coming here, South France, Mirepoix, and they're giving us their realization of transcendental knowledge. In this way, we can make really big advancements and therefore become more we can become more open to different way of life, different associations. In this way, life will be very nice. It will not be a problem, but it takes time because to come to the point of Kanishta, to come to the point of higher devotion, it may take times in numbers of years or practice. So we have to be patient in this way. That's my own small realization today I had to give to you. I don't know if it helps. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Prabhuji, for your words. Yes, we have the hope once we can get together, at least in some things where we can also be diverse. I also would like to ask Jivadasi Mataji to talk to us about how should be our mood when we are meeting with devotees from other missions, even if we see they are managing in a different way that our Gurudev is managing. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Homaganati Milandasya Jananjana Salakaya Sakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So I'm very much honored to speak in front of all you. So we cannot stay alone at home just to practice our Krishna consciousness. We have to really read together, making festival, and be regular attempting the temple. Like Srila Budayan Maharaj, he said, you have to come at least once a week or more every day if you can. And all the devotees, they have value. So Srila Prabhupada, he said that we have to cooperate to maintain this institution. So the first thing for here in our Sangha, before the whole world, we have to listen each other, not contradict, and find a line, a direction to our Sangha. And if everyone follow Guru Shastra Sadhu, everything will be fine. Not to follow our own mind. And Srila Bhakti Rakshak Shidhar Maharaj, Goswami Maharaj, once he was in Parikrama, and Srila Bhakti Siddhanta asked each of his disciples, what kind of place you like the most in Vraj Mandal? So he replied, I like the most Kadamba Kandi. It's between Nandagram and Yavat. And next year, again, they were a parikrama, and Srila Maharaj, he said, here we are. It was at Radhakund. He remembered that my best place, my favorite place, was Kadamba Kandi, where Rupa Goswami wrote Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. So he wants to attain this direction and follow Rupa Goswami. So he was very much, Bhakshila Bhaktisiddhanta was very much aware and concerned. And Bhakti Rakshakshidhar Maharaj, he said, whoever helps me to go to this direction is my Shiksha Guru. So we don't have only one Diksha Guru. All of us, even if we are on the same level, we can help, encourage, help not to criticize, and everything will be fine, and we will go to the spiritual world. Hare Krishna, Pranam.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Mataji. Sweet words that encourages us. Now, I would like to ask to our Bhaktivedanta Parvat Maharaj to please give us some enlightenment about today's topics.
What?
Hare Krishna, Dandavad to everyone. I not prepare anything to speak. What can I say? What I heard, it's good. Maybe one thing I can say, it's good to be connected with every mat. There's different moods you can learn something from and everywhere because mood is different. And when you get only the same association, it becomes like too familiar and we miss something. Just to be connected with different maths, we can see different mood, and it help us to increase our faith. I will say, I didn't prepare anything to speak, I'm sorry. Hare Krishna. No.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Maharaji. We are also feeling inspired by the seva you are doing there with all the devotees or mitwa, and how the preaching keeps going, and Mahaprabhu's movement is establishing in every town and village. So that's amazing. I would like to ask to Premarasha Prabhu also to share with us some words. Hare Krishna.
Premarasa Prabhu right now is not here. Maybe he
Okay.
has gone downstairs. One other Mataji is ready to speak. Just 1 second, she's coming.
Okay, Maharaj.
She has not prepared anything.
Oh, she has not prepared. So you can continue, and when Premarasa Prabhu comes, I will inform you.
Okay, Maharaji, thank you. Now, I will ask to our Krishna Bhakti Prabhu, also from France. He has been also General Secretary of World Vaisnava Association in the past, and have also contributed so much on this union and diversity. Krishna Bhakti Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Didi? Krishna Bhakti Didi? Or Krishna Bhakti
Looks
Dada?
like it's not online now. Then I will ask to our Madan Gopal Prabhu from Slovenia to share some words with us. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Pranam.
You know him?
Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitang Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Namayong Vishnu Padaya Shri Gaura Priyamurtaya Shrimate Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Goswami Namine Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhaivacha Patitanang Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. So today's topic is Ratha Yatra. It is stated in Brahmanda Puran that if one will see Vamandev mounted on a chariot, then he will not take another birth, means he will be rescued. So this is one significance of Ratha Yatra, to rescue all the fallen souls. Jagannath Dev is giving darshan to all, and also he is giving opportunity for everyone to offer him bhog. When he stops in between, then anyone, they can offer bhog from distance and Jagannath will take. So in this way, he's rescuing all the fallen souls. And another inner significance, as Srila Bodhayan Maharaj already told, it is related to Krishna Lila. When Krishna was in Dwaraka, then they had this ritual for sun eclipse, solar eclipse in Kurukshetra. So Krishna told to Narad Goswami to invite everyone except Brajavasis to attend there. Then Narad was disturbed. Why not Brajavasis? They are dying out of separation from you. What they did wrong? Then Krishna told, in short I'm saying, Krishna told, they are my own persons. they need not to be invited, like son does not need any invitation from his father to come. At any time he can come. So there is no need to invite them. They are my own persons. So then when Brajavasis, they were in forum, they were thinking, no, now Krishna is very opulent and so many queens and horses and elephants and everything. Surely he forgot us. So if we go there and we will not be able to meet and speak with him, then we will die. Like this, they were thinking then. But the cowherd boys and the gopis, they were so much eager to go and to see Krishna. Then they requested Nanda and Jashoda that you go with us, because a son cannot forget his parents at any time. So if you go, then he will come and bow down to you. Then we can also meet him. Then they all decided, okay, we will go. Then when they reached there, at the gate to that Yagya arena, they were asked, where is your invitation card? And they said, we don't have, but our son is inside. Krishna is our son. Then the guard became disturbed. How you can say he's your son? His parents are here, Vasudev, Devaki, and you are ordinary peasants. How you can say he's your son? They rejected. They could not enter, and they went to other gates, and the same thing happened. They were asking invitation, but they had no invitation card. So then Jashoda told, I told you, I will die if I will not meet him. Then Jashoda started crying and loudly calling, Gopal, 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 Gopal. Then Krishna could not hold himself back and immediately started running towards mother. Already before Krishna told to Narad, if Brajavasis will come, then all these ritualistic performances, everything will be destroyed. So now Krishna was running and he threw off all his crown and everything, and was running, everything was disturbed. He came out and he came into the lap of Mother Jashoda, and she very affectionately loved him there. Then, in short, I'm saying there because there are other speakers. So then that driver of Krishna thought that here everything is disturbed now, so I have to take Krishna, and he took chariot. Then that time gopis, they stopped, said no, and they started pulling that rath, that chariot, towards Vrindavan. They said, no, you have to come to Vrindavan. Here there is this opulence and these things we don't like. You have to come to Vrindavan. Then they start to pull. So in this mood, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu showed the inner significance of Ratha Yatra, that he spoke that verse, that after a long time I'm meeting you, I'm the same person and you are same person, but where we are meeting now, it is not the same as that at that river. That one verse he spoke. Then Rupa Goswami, he understood what is the meaning. So the meaning was that Radharani is meeting Krishna after a long time in Kurukshetra, and that is not good place, not same as Vrindavan. So Radharani and the gopis, they are pulling that, and before Srila Bodhayan Maharaj told, this is our goal, to serve Radha Krishna under the guidance of Sakhi and Manjari. So this Ratha Yatra is also this kind of service. Even Bhaktivinoda Thakur told that I want to do bhajan at Kurukshetra Dham, because their separation grief is so much. And Srila Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj, he explained, where the necessity of service is so much, then so much benefit will be there. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur, seeing this, intensity of separation at that time is if you do service at that time, then you will get so much bliss, so much seva will be done. So in this mood, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu showed how he was pulling Jagannath towards Vrindavan in the mood of Radharani, and all his associates, they were there. And then the second topic about if my guru is, no, if another mission is doing in another way as my guru is doing, when the same principle is there, as already someone before told, not only among devotees, but among all kinds of worshippers of God. When the Chand Kazi, no, not Chand Kazi, the another Kazi, he told to Haridas, why you are chanting the name of another God, Hindu God? You should chant the name of your God, not another God. That is not good. You stop it. Then Haridas Thakur said, there is no many gods. God is only one, but may have different names according to revelation to different kinds of devotees, and how he is inspiring his devotees to worship him. In that way they are worshipping. So I'm inspired by God to chant this Krishna's name, so I'm doing, where is my fault? So it needs, like Prabhuji before told, it needs some level of realization to be able to recognize the variety in the service of Krishna. God is only one, but he may have many different forms, different pastimes, different servitors, different leelas, but still he is one. And we have to recognize this transcendental reality and adjust accordingly. So for that, some realization is necessary. Kanishtas generally cannot understand variety, so for them it is better to stick to one. Then there will be no confusion for their practice. But when someone matures little, then he can understand that they're worshipping same Radha Krishna, they're worshipping same Mahaprabhu in a way that Mahaprabhu is inspiring them. And there is variety, like variety in Golok Vrindavan, so many different servitors, but because target is one, there is no clashing. So like that, when we can come to some level of realization, then we can recognize many different bona fide varieties of service. Then we will not be disturbed, but we will actually be appreciative that how same Supreme Lord, how my object of worship is served in this way or in that way, then we will not be threatened, we will not be envious, we will not be disturbed or doubtful, but we will actually be able to appreciate different kinds of ways of service. So in this way, the gurus, they will train their own disciples in how to view things and how to cooperate, how to serve. And in that way, there can be unity. Our Gurudev told that if there is any separate target, means some anartha, some separate target, then there cannot be unity. But if there is no any separate target, there is only desire to serve Krishna, then there can be no any disharmony, And in that pure vision, we can also see these varieties of service, and we can appreciate, and in that way it will be harmonious. That is, I remember today. Bancha kalpatrubhascha kripa sindhuve chaktitanam pavane vaishnav.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much, Prabhuji, for your beautiful explanation on the Ratha Yatra and also on appointing that we should remember our target and accept that as Krishna, as the Supreme Controller, he is the one who is inspiring the devotees to be worshipped as he wants to be worshipped. Then we should not get confused on the external matters, but actually focus on the heart. Thank you very much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
I have a question.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam.
Madan Gopal.
Paramadvaiti Maharaj ji.
Yes, Maharaj.
Yes, Hare Krishna, I have a question.
For me,
First of all,
Yeah,
I want to say I appreciate very much Madan Gopal's talk, very balanced and beautiful view. But I have a question about where did he hear this nectar story of Narada Muni and the Brijbasis not receiving invitation and then being refused at the gates. In all the years in Krishna consciousness, I never heard those details which do enhance the Leela so much more. I just wish to hear the source of this nectar.
my sources, I heard it from the lotus lips of my Gurudev. But I will try to find out. I will check. Even I have one very long time ago published one Gokul magazine. I think it is from you see 2002. So here there are 4 articles by Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Gosai Maharaj and also Bhakti Vichar Vishnu Maharaj, my Gurudev, about Ratha Yatra. So our Vishnu Maharaj also was speaking, but here I will check, otherwise I can inquire from which Puran this story is happening. And today also I spoke with very less details, just outline. There are so many details, and also there it is in our English, Gurudev's English recording. It is also there. He spoke this usually on Ratha Yatra days.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Thank you for sharing it. And if you find a full, extensive article on it, I would really love to read it if you can send it to us. Radhe Radhe.
Thanks.
Thank you very much again, dear Madan Gopal Prabhu. I hear Srila Vishnu Maharaj will visit you for Radhastami and celebrate Radhastami there. He actually invited me
No,
to
now changed. Now changed
Oh,
program.
really?
He will go to Spain and Holland because there was something with the visa, but now that was solved. So yes, changed.
Okay. Well, good, great to know.
But the plan
Thank you.
was, yes, that he will come for Radhashtami because he would have to travel through Vienna. But now already once he will come to Vienna for that Mela, so they will try to directly go to Spain and Holland in the second time, hoping that airport authorities will not make any obstacles why they landed not in Vienna from where they will get visa, but directly there. So that was the reason that he would travel through Slovenia and like this.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Yes.
Dandavat Pranam. Hare Krishna. Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Dandavat Pranam. Maharaj going to Australia on 5th. on this
Yes,
trip with Maharaj, have my ticket also, but I am not going. Maharaj come back, and after Janmashtami, again we are traveling
yes,
Amsterdam, maybe Netherlands or Holland, and Spain, and another some country, I forget.
yeah. The plan before was to come to Slovenia, but now
Yes,
that has been changed.
yes.
Yes,
There have
Okay.
my ticket also in on 5th, but on this time, Maharaj and Bhupender Prabhuji, means Bhut Bhavan Prabhu traveling, and Maharaj come back for Janmashtami. Then we are traveling
yes,
in Radhashtami in Spain.
yes.
I don't know Maharaj plan again.
Yes, you told right. On 5th, he will be in Austria for Mela, then going back, and then again with you, he will come again to Spain and Netherlands.
Yes, and maybe another country. Bhupender Prabhuji say 3 countries total.
Yes, Slovenia was planned, but now it is not there.
Okay.
Where Maharaj is going in Spain?
Madrid.
Madrid.
Okay. Thank you very much for the report. Then I will request to Paramadvaiti Maharaj to share some words about today's topics.
Hare Krishna, Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pistaya Bhutale, Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine, Ani Pracharine, Nirvishesha Shunyavati Paskatya Desatarine, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadha, Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vinda. My Dandavat pranams to all of the assembled Vaishnavas. It is most beautiful that once again the Vishwa Vaishnava Raj Sabha has an international meeting with the attendance of several sannyasis and leading preachers from around the world. Actually, the Rasa Yatra festival was the inspiration for creating the logo of the Vishwa Vaishnava Raj Sabha, because all Sampradayas have acceptance to the great festivals of Lord Jagannath, and we heard so many beautiful interpretations or explanations of our Siddhanta. And then we picked the Jagannath temple for the logo of the World Vaishnava Association. Lord Jagannath's smiling face is always encouraging, and the Rasa Yatras also around the world are another good chance of inviting people from different missions to Ryan March is conducting Rasa Yatras on different scales in different countries. So Rasa a universal festival, and it is bringing us together in the service of our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I was feeling, as I was hearing the speakers say, I was feeling what Bodhain Maharaj said was very essential, that the unity in Vishwa Vaishnava Raj Sabha is the appreciation of Tattva. If I accept one Guru Tattva, then I also have to accept another one. It is a little bit like Shraddha, faith. If I want my faith to be respected by others, I also have to give recognition to any other type of faith if that faith does not create trouble for others. Like some people, they may have their religious conviction, but that conviction includes that they have a right to give trouble to others.
like we see in Abrahamic religions. They have this strange tendency which totally contradicts their commandments, and it's probably just political but actually faith rather in God and in his representative. This is given by God, by Radharani. So, and therefore um, faith in the impossible, faith in the dimension that actually Krishna, the Chaitya Guru, may take over the instruction of a person in order to inspire others on their spiritual path. That faith is the Guru Tattva faith, because uh, we see that the Guru Tattva manifests in very surprising ways. That sometimes some people are very deeply touched by the association of a certain Vaishnavas, and their spiritual life becomes very enhanced. That's what happened with my Guru Dev, who some or other went to the Western world and met so many hippies and so many people. Like there were, whatever you may call them, there were those who had rejected society to a larger extent. And then they met Srila Prabhupada and they were touched by his devotion, by his uh, adherence and his belief in Gaudiya Vaishnavism, and we can see that transformed the life of thousands and is still fully influential in the world, whatever my Guru Deva's seeds, which he had planted all around the world, are sprouting up even today. So in this way, the Guru Tattva is working in a miraculous way. And when we talk about union and diversity um, in the Vishva Vaishnava Raj Sabha, we are talking about the common interests, the common causes. We are not talking about uh, artificially uniting different missions and all their different procedures in any institutional frame. No, Vishva Vaishnava Raj Sabha is practically free of institutional frames, save and except that we pick a president who is like the senior most Vaishnava, like our Gopananda Pon Maharaj. He was chosen as the senior most man. Previously to him, Bhakti Balabtirtha Maharaj. Previous to him, Srila Nayanananda Das Babaji Maharaj. Previous to him, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Maharaj. They were simply picked as the senior most um, uh, representatives of our sampradaya to give like credibility to the Vishva Vaishnava Raj Sabha, mainly for that reason, for the credibility. Then on the other side, the Vishva Vaishnava Raj Sabha has a chance for anybody who wants to be a part of it. Like if Madan Gopal is a representative of this concept in Slovenia, that's because he wanted to do that and he was agreeing to carry that spirit there, or Krishna Bhakti to France, or Rasa Leela, or so many other people. So, in other words, what I have understood in the beginning is that really the Vishva Vaishnava Raj Sabha is everybody's baby. Everybody can do with it and take care of that baby as much as he likes, as much as he feels inspired. But what unites us is our Guru Tattva, is our Shraddha line, where we believe in the chanting of the Mahamantra, where we believe in the reading of Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, our Vaishnava Siddhanta. That unites us already. There's nothing which going to drive us apart in this respect. But when it comes to the individual necessities, like, for example, some danger, uh, like the example of the one stick or the four sticks, if any of us is under attack somewhere, then we have a common interest to protect Vaishnavas. Then we can come together as we did together with ISKCON. We joined together with ISKCON when the Bhagavad Gita of Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada was attacked in Russia, and it was declared to be a violence inciting literature. So a court case was fought in Tomsk for 2 instances, and the Vishwa Vaishnava Raj Sabha and ISKCON or whoever were there interested, we won the case. And the Bhagavad Gita of Prabhupada, Bhaktivedanta Bhagavad Gita as it is, was accredited and accepted and removed of any doubt which actually the Russian Orthodox Church had created against Prabhupada's Gita. So here's an example, a practical example. We come together when anybody of our people are under attack, or when there's things, common things, where we need the participation of many people. For example, the Environmental Committee of the Vishwa Vaishnava Raj Sabha has been recommending, with approval of the anti-committee, that within our Gaudiya temple, plastic plates and cups, which finally end up in the dam or in the, we should go back to not beating the holy dams, be it in Mayapur or be it in, and many missions, but some are not participating very much in this type of reunion, and they don't have a many, I guess they don't have so many istagostis on such topics, and thus they still use plastic plates. Sometimes you find them right in front of a Gaudiya mat. The whole street is full of plastic plates. Very embarrassing, and it shouldn't be. So Vishwa Vaishnava Raj Sabha cause, a common cause, or appreciated that effort, and it has to be supported by all in order to get a full result. So in this way, there's many common causes, and this is all represented by our Guru Tattva. Guru Tattva is supporting what is called unity in diversity. And also, Kodan Maj made a very important point, and that can only be accomplished by the preaching of the local acharyas, and that is non-sectarianism. Like Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, sectarianism is the worst enemy of truth. So can you imagine the word read it's not supposed to be there. So we have to kind of approach the world, have can and how can I deny this of our same Gaudiya tradition, or what to say of sorry, I was cut off here from our internet. So how can we deny to any other Gaudiya or transcendental Sampradaya the feature that the Guru speaks what God wants us to know, and those who follow him are the real servants of God. I appreciate these meetings very much. I hope I can increase them. I hope that more people will get the chance to listen to it, because these Zoom meetings actually other yearly in India, which difficult to pull. Many important Vaishnavas just could not. So therefore, we didn't have so many. And, propagated by different spiritual masters, and they have had success in this way or that way. Our different issues, reaching out to the conditioned soul with Krishna Bhakti, anyway informed, and those people are benefiting and starting chanting Hare Krishna. If we don't accept that, if we don't appreciate that, well, then again we are just like a sectarian, because we think only our is the right way. And it's not true, because Krishna is the higher noble way of the great preaching Krishna consciousness, and so many of the practicing Krishna consciousness. Few words. And to all of you, I have to say the same thing which Bodine March said. There class now. Therefore, I withdraw from here.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, I think it's better you cut your video because the audio is very much cut and we cannot hear it properly.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Paramadvaiti Maharaj, would you like to conclude your speech?
Yes, I
Without
just said
video? Yes.
I have to go and give class right now. Devotees are here in Armenia, in Colombia, and I'm so happy to be able to join you on this Zoom call. Keep the good work going, and
Mantengan el buen
see you
trabajo
soon.
fluyendo y los vemos pronto. Thank you very much, Maharaj. I also would like to share with all of you that our Vice President Bhakti Prapan Tirtha Goswami Maharaj will also join us soon. He's right now giving another Harikatha, but after that, he wrote me he will join us. So now I will request to our Bhaktivedanta Govinda Maharaj to share short words about today's topics. Thank you, Maharaj.
Hare Krishna. Agganatibandhasya Gyananjana Shalaka Chakshurmitanya Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. All glories to my all Gurudev, my Diksha Guru, my Shiksha Guru, my Sannyas Guru, and as my father Srila Bhakti Alak Paramadvaiti Sai Maharaj, and all of devotees, all of Sannyasis, I give my Dandavat Pranam. So today is the subject about Rath Yatra and compare about my Gurudeva's mot and Jatra report. So actually Rath Yatra, about Rath Yatra, about the significance of Rath Yatra, about the details about Rath Yatra, the spiritual things already nicely explained by Sri Gopinath Gauriya Math Present Acharya President Sri Srimad Bhakti Vibhuda Bodhan Goswami Maharaj So actually Rath Yatra is a Madhav Krishna Babu, you hearing me? Okay. Actually, okay, Radhesham. Actually, Rath Yatra is the little Kumbh Mela. It's in Rath Yatra time. Before Mahaprabhu is another thing. Before our Supreme Lord, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Rath Yatra is another thing, and Jagannath Temple, Jagannath Darshan. But after Mahaprabhu, no, when you join the Rath Yatra, as like Kumbh Mela, no one asks you from which caste you. Means in Hinduism, many casteism. Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, Karni, many, but no one asking in Kumbh Mela when you take a bath, no one asking from which caste. Same in Rath Yatra. Jagannath Rath Yatra's robes can touch everyone. Everyone can bring. No one asks you from which caste you are. Also, many of Islamic, Sanatani Islamic devotee, they are joined the Rath Yatra. I don't know they are touched Rath Yatra or no, but they are joined the Rath Yatra. Many of. So, mainly it's a Sanatani, greatest festival of Sanatani in Jagannath Puri now around the world. So, it's started by actually is glorified by Lord Himself, means is glorified by our Supreme Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Mahaprabhu want Sri Jagannath Puri make the capital of Sanatanism. So when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is in Vrindavan, those time first Sikh Guru, Guru Nanak Ji and Sant Kabir Das Ji, his friend, another Sanatani spiritual master or spiritual leader, they came to meet with Mahaprabhu. And this place, Haribol, Gurudeva's microphone is on. So, which place continue in Sri Vrindavan Dham? It's called Guru Nanak Gurdwara. And Mahaprabhu invited them to come to Jagannath Puri. And they went there. And there have continued the Punjabi Mutt, which is in south gate, in front of south gate of Sri Jagannath Puri Dham, is called Horse Gate. There have Punjabi Mutt. And there Mahaprabhu Kirtan continue 45 days Kirtan with Guru Nanak Ji and Sant Kabir Das Ji. So Mahaprabhu invited many of Prabodhananda Saraswati, even Prakashananda Saraswati, many of Sanatani leaders, they went to Jagannath Puri. And Mahaprabhu want? On Mahaprabhu time have also Kumbh Mela. And Mahaprabhu also giving instruction, teaching to Rupa Goswami in Prayagraj, Sangam. So, Mahaprabhu want the Jagannath Puri Rath Yatra festival is make one of the main festival of Sanatani. And on Mahaprabhu's time, devotees, already I explained another day, devotees are bringing many of food and with many food, many Bengali food, many of things for Mahaprabhu for the Rath Yatra. So I already explained 1 month before, last month also same topics about Rath Yatra. So this is the Vrindavan Lila, already I said you last meeting. Now I go to second subject, compare. On my vision, every Gaudiya Math is same. Yes, because we are follow the principal law which created by Bhaktivinoda Thakur, and later it's is renovated or make more about this, more explained by my Grand Gurudev, Param Gurudev. Om Vishnavad Paramahansa Prabhupada Ashtatashatra Srila Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada. So we are called Bhakti Vinod Dhara. When Prasadam time, after chanting the Prasadam mantra, and after every arti, we are every Gaudiya Math, even ISKCON, also we are said, Shri Guru Gauranga, Gandharvika Giridhari, Jiv Ki Jai. All Guru has to Shri Guru Gauranga and Gandharvika Giridhari. So this is our principal deity. I already explained how principal deity came from Jaipur, the Ganesh Murtiwala shop. From Ganesh Murtiwala, deity maker. His name is Ganesh. And on this day, which day is installed, Prabhupada got sannyas on this day, same date. 1 day before on this year, 1 day before Gaur Purnima. So, when our principal deity is same, our principal law is also same, which we are found in Saraswati Jayasri. Almost every Gaudiya Math follow this. But yes, something have difference. About the calendar. When Prabhupada created the calendar, Vishuddha Panjika, is on this time a big debate between one of scholar about the Prabhupada not believe astrology. Prabhupada believe about the astronomy. Means astroscience. Means space astroscience actually. Is called astronomy. And who a group of astronomy scientists, they are founded the Pluto planet, Prabhupada one of them. And for the calendar, make Vishuddha pure calendar. When Prabhupada created the pure calendar, the PM Bakshi, the Pandit PM Bakshi, higher scholar, he is also the guru of Sir Ashutosh Mukherjee, ex-chancellor of Calcutta University on Prabhupada time. And he arranged a debate between PM Bakshi and Prabhupada on the Senate Hall of Calcutta University. And on this debate, PM Bakshi fully lost. And he requested, he promised to Prabhupada, which you are said, I doing this, which you are say, I follow your instruction from now. And by this Panjika, maximum Gaudiya Math, even my Srila Gurudev, my spiritual master, Om Vishnuva Sheshimad Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, principal mott is Sri Chaitanya Gaudiya Math. And our Sri Chaitanya Gaudiya Math fully follow the PM Bhakti calendar Panjika. It's available in Bengali only. So now apps also available, but many of Gaudiya Math, some of Gaudiya Math, they are created another calendar and they are follow this. So sometime Ekadashi in different day, sometime Radhashtami, even Radhashtami is different day, even Janmashtami is different day. But this is nothing. This is only little things. If we are exposed these things, then we are not said we are Gaudiya and we are all together, even ISKCON. Because our Gayatri is same, even our Sannyas mantra is same, our Diksha tradition is same. So little change. Every Gaudiya Math have something change because our Sri Chaitanya Gaudiya Math and Sri Gopinath Gaudiya Math, we are follow the Chaturmasya 4 months from the Ekadashi, from the Shayan Ekadashi, means before Guru Purnima, to Utthana Ekadashi, before Ras Jatra, Maharashtra. And our Kartik also start from Ekadashi to Ekadashi. Means Durga Bija, next of the Bijaya, Dashami, Ekadashi to Utthana Ekadashi. And some Gaudiya Math follow, means Srila Gurudev, Om Vishnubas, Sri Srimad, Bhakti, Rakshak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj followed the full moon system. This is nothing. I think this is a little bit different. But we are together. I don't like to compare to my Gurudev mode, means also my mode, my Brinda mission, Sri Chaitanya Gaudiya Math and Gopinath Gaudiya Math. I don't like to compare with another mode. Our mode is great. Yes, I compare because our calendar is different than another some another spiritual master calendar. By Sannyas Parampara, I am devotee of Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math because my sannyas from both of my Gurudev and they are sannyas from and Srila Gurudev Srila Bhakti Prapanna Tirtha Goswami Maharaj from Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math and Gurudev Srila Bhakti Alak Paramaditi Maharaj also from Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math. So inside of everything is same. We are make same Jayadhani. Glory to Guru Gauranga Gandhara Thakur. And we are the family of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Our Guru Parampara is same from Sri Jagannath Vaisnava Sarvabhauma Sri Jagannath Bhavati Maharaj. So our worship system also same. So how I compare? So I request to devotees, please not thinking about the change of calendar date. Why the Ekadashi is different date, this is different date. This is only nothing. This is only little things. We are not thinking about this. We are always thinking about, we are under World Vaishnava Association, Vishwa Vaishnava Sabha. Because Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, he visited many places like Maharaja Krishnaraja Parao, the king of the Mysore. He invited Prabhupada and Prabhupada visited the Mysore palace and Prabhupada signing there Bimala Prasad Saraswati and down written the Pasuraj Vishwa Vaishnava Rastava, means World Vaishnava Association. And another thing, Sachidananda Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur used the Thakur title. And Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada, also used the Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, not Maharaj. Some, only few of the sannyasis, few of the monks, they are said, all glory to Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Maharaj. No. Prabhupada disciples are not use the Maharaj to Prabhupada, and we are grand disciple of Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati. We are also not glorification. When we are glorification about Prabhupada, we are not say Maharaj. So we must be follow which our spiritual masters, Prabhupada disciples are doing. We are not add anything. If we are add, then we are not, it means we are not follow the Prabhupada instruction. And we are never thinking our calendar is different, some system is different, Ekadashi, Chaturmasya system, Kartik, Damodar month system is different. We must be thinking, we are under Vishwa Vaishnava Rastava. Because Prabhupada sent his most beloved 13 of sannyasis to several parts of the India, Bharatavarsha. This time Pakistan, Bangladesh, Myanmar, also under Bharatavarsha. So, just like we are not fight about this, just like one war, big war already started yesterday morning between Thailand and Cambodia. When the France leave the Cambodia, they are make a line, border line between Thailand and Cambodia, and they have one Shiva temple. So Thailand and Cambodia now is Buddhist country because actually Hindu country, and they are saying this is our grandfather Shiva temple, and this is the like how is possible? And then Cambodia sometimes say this is our temple, and border on this temple line, border line under this temple line, this temple under inside of the border means half like this. So and Thailand went to international court and Cambodia international court say this is the part of the Cambodia, and again Thailand start to create the problem. Thailand start no this is the one. Then last year United Nations announced this is the UNESCO heritage, United Nations heritage, and this year Thailand say anyhow we have taken this temple, and yes, Cambodia deployed his soldier missile on the Shiva temple, the area of Shiva temple. Horrible. 1 minute. Garden of Shiva temple, and now where is going on? So we are not make any war between us. This Gaudiya Math is this Gaudiya Math is. No, we are all under Vishwa Vaishnava Rastava, under World Vaishnava Association, which created by Jiva Goswami and reinstituted by Bhaktivinoda Thakur later It's made biggest by Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. So, not compare with another mode. Yes, compare about the calendar, but not expose this. And Jatra report is this. Many of festivals now coming soon is Jhulan Jatra, Janmashtami, Radhashtami, then Kartik Damodar Putra, and Chaturmasya is continue going on. So we are follow our Guru, our spiritual master instruction, which they have said about follow how to we are celebrated this festival and follow the Chaturmasya. Vanchakalpatarubhasya Kipasindhavasya Puritanang Pavanabhu Vaishnavabhu Namo Anantagadi Vaishnavindagi Jai. If anyone has
Hare
any
Krishna.
question, you can ask.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Bhaktivedanta Govinda Maharaj, for your
Any question?
inspiring Harikatha spilling to unification. Now we have here our Vice President Bhakti Prapantirtha Maharaj, who has joined today also. We have very fortunate to have great Vaishnavas speakers today. And now we have the presence of Srila Bhakti Prapantirtha Goswami Maharaj, Acharya of Shrida Sevashram, and also a very dear disciple of Srila Bhakti Siddhartha Goswami Maharaj. So we will ask him to please share with us some words. We already have heard beautiful Harikatha from Srila Bhakti Vibhuda Bodhayan Maharaj, from Srila Bhakti Alok Pramadvaiti Maharaj, from Madan Gopal Prabhuji, from different devotees of France, senior devotees, disciple of Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, from Barbad Maharaj, who is also there, from Bhakti Pradeep Padmanabha Maharaj, and now from our Bhaktivedanta Govinda Maharaj. So now we will request to our Bhakti Prapantirtha Maharaj to enlighten us with some words to today's topic.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hari Bol.
Dhanavad Pranam Guru Maharaj.
Pranam,
Hare
Pranam
Krishna
Jai.
Prabhupada,
Vancha Kalpatra. Kipa Sindhavya Patitanang Pavanibho Vaishnavibho Namo Namo. So, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Siva Chadi Sri Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai. Jai Guru Gauranga Gandharva Govinda Sundar ki jai. Radha Madan Mohan Radha Gopinath ki jai. Raj Maharaj ki jai. So, while I'm at present in Vrindavan, I have come, and there another meeting was there. I was engaged there, so I thought it was not possible. But again, somewhere it's become possible to see you. But I think you are all long time here. There, our Sripad Madhav Krishna Prabhu always reminding me, but I'm happy that so many. My speaker was there, Vaishnavas. Acharya Vrinda was there. They spoke nicely. I don't want to take a long time, but I'm giving my obeisances to Param Pujapad Bhakti, Nagopananda Van Goswami Maharaj, and Pramadati Maharaj, all Siddhandipad Vaishnava Vrinda. And I may be later heard about diversity, union, etc. It's very nice, but actually don't know how to say, but I want to hear. But about Ratha Yatra, I just share with some voice message. The Ratha Yatra is so nice that the Lord, Supreme Personality of Godhead, Jagannath, the masters of the universe, he is coming out from his temple. And though we know it is going to Sundarachal, means Vrindavan, and at the same time, Lord giving his darshan to all his devotees. There is no discrimination of caste, color. Anyone can go and even embrace him. This is, I mean, Ratha Jatra time it's happened. So Jagannath is not only some particular Sampradayas Bhagavan, he is the Bhagavan of all. It is true. But his style, we don't want to say anything. His style is his style. Sometimes even we heard that Ramanuja Acharya, who is the Acharya, so big Acharya, great devotee of the Lord. But Jagannath not like that. Even Ramanuja Acharya saying something, criticizing or trying to change some rules and regulation. And we heard that he was in Jagannath Puri. He slept there. But in the morning, he said he already gone to Kurmakhetra, morning. So this type of thing. Even what name? Pundarik Vidyanidhi. Pundarik Vidyanidhi also saying something that he don't like. And those, the time in Oran Shashti, Jagannath wearing Mandua Vastra. Mandua Vastra means starch. Rice water. When rice boil, that rice water, they giving in the cloth, then cloth become, when we make istri, it will stay, polish will be raised longer. And so in the winter time, or December month, I think it's happened. And that time, they give this marwa bastra, mar, we say in Bengali mar, starch. And actually, when rice is cooked, then we say shakra, then we not. If you touch the water, we have to wash. But now Jagannath, the pujaris, pandas, they are offering that cloth to Jagannath, and they also wearing the same cloth with starch, I know. But Pundarik Vidyanidhi criticized, and the night time, Jagannath Baladev, when he slept, came and so much slept in his mouth, and then the swollen, this place, I don't know the English. So in this way, we must be careful. We don't want to say, criticize the style or anything. But we see Lord is so kind. He is there in Patit Pavan, in the front of the gate, that everyone even can see, even outside. The Jagannath, also known as Patit Pavan. And to give more darshan, and he came out from the temple and nowhere the main deity come out. Only we see Jagannath Puri. That Lord, the main deity, some heavy deity. Not like Pratinidhi. In time of, what say, Nauka Vihar, the Jala Vihar, in the summertime, Madan Mohan going there. In Jala Vihar, Jagannath, big deity never going. But in Ratha Yatra, Jagannath himself coming out and going to Sundarachal, Vrindavan. So that so nice pastimes. I not understand so much, but we heard, and that Mahaprabhu shown us, Chaitanya Charitamrita mentioned so nicely that the devotees like Radharani and other gopis, they also came to Kurukshetra, and And Jagannath, Krishna also from Dwarka came, and Radharani, others, they came to see Krishna after long separation, but now they seen and they're not happy. This is not their Krishna. It is a King Krishna. They're not Brajendranandan Krishna. They become very sad. And but Krishna told some nice words to them. Say, I'm sorry, etc., etc. But Radharani also told so nice words. And then Krishna seeing their face, their mood, and Krishna told some nice words. Mai bhakti bhutanam amritattaya kalpate dishtam sneha mavatinam madapana mai bhakti bhutanam. He told this slok. It's so nice that, oh, your bhakti, devotees bhakti, jiva's bhakti for the Bhagavan. By that bhakti, they will get me. Amritattaya kalpate. What is amritattaya? Amritattaya parshadattaya kalpate. If we do devotion to Krishna, then what? One day we shall become his associate. We shall become associate. So, Prabhupada's commentary meaning he told, Amritattaya kalpate means parshadattaya kalpate. We shall become the parshad of Bhagavan. And Bhagavan himself saying, Dishta he just matsna vahe, Dishta jadasin matsna bhavatinang madapana. By your affection, your devotion, and by hearing that, Radharani believed, yes, Krishna will come sure in Vrindavan. And he heard, and from there they took the chariot and took Krishna from Kurukshetra to Vrindavan. This chariot, Rathayatra, and some other story also there. Some story means fact is there that Krishna long time not going Vrindavan. So he's saying, Baldev to go, Baldev Prabhu to go. You go and inform. At least I'm coming. Baldev Prabhu said, no. They will not believe me. So many times you told that you will come, but you are not going. So they will not believe my words. Then Subhadra said, maybe they will believe my words. I may go. Right? Subhadra Devi say, yeah, it's true. Most all are female, and Subhadra also female. On female words, female will may believe. So it was Krishna also understood, yes. Then Subhadra ready to go. Then how Subhadra go alone, Subhadra Devi? So Baladev will go with Subhadra. Then Baladev started first. Then Subhadra Devi going also tell to that Brajavasi that Krishna is coming. You prepare, you make all arrangement. This news they are going. Baladev going first, then Subhadra going, and then when they already started, and Krishna can't remain here, can't tolerate the separation. Oh, I must go to Vrindavan, I must go to Vrindavan. And then the chariot was ready, it's all arranged that it will happen like this. And then Krishna's chariot also start to go Vrindavan, right? We see in Puridham, first Baladev Rath going, then Subhadra Devi's Rath going, then Jagannath Rath going to Sundarachal. So this Vrindavan Jatra, it's so nice for the devotees. Mahaprabhu himself, the Lord, he himself did it so nicely, and today we see so huge happening. And this Rath Yatra means it is say, if we want to see, we cannot complain that we cannot go to temple, but Krishna Jagannath coming, come and see. He stay in the road 1 day, 2 day, maybe 3 nights, sometimes 3 nights or 2 nights, he stay in the road. When he going Gundichavari, he stay 1 night, sometimes maybe 2 nights. And when coming return, that time also stay near the So this is Jagannath giving his mercy to all. So this is Jagannath Rath Yatra. And Mahaprabhu with his devotees so nicely done, so much Sankirtan, and so nice to hear from Chaitanya Charitamrita. And Mahaprabhu also, I mean, Jagannath also sometimes surprised, such dance of Mahaprabhu. And sometimes Jagannath Rath not going, and the king bringing some other elephant, big, strong elephant, but Jagannath Rath not going. Then Jagannath by his own will is going. Then sometimes we see Mahaprabhu by head, he is touching and his devotees pulling and Jagannath going. So many pastimes, so nice Jagannath Leela, so many nice poem also, and so many about Jagannath, so many things. But today I think I don't want to take long time. There is so many nice devotees. Those who are not Brahmin, they are even Muslim, they are Pathan, like Bhakta Shah. So many devotees. We like to mention their name and their activities, their devotion. Bhakta Dashiya Baudi and Bhakta Raghupati, Bhakta Bandhu Mahanti, all these devotees, Bhakta Raghu Arakhita, so many pastimes they are there. And even Jagannath is so kind to his devotee. He went to fight in Kanchi, king of Kanchi, he is devotee of Mukund Purushottam Dev. Sometimes when they are, and they told they will give their daughter, king's daughter, but after seeing that he is cleaning the road of Jagannath in time of Rath Yatra, they denied. Then he become very upset. Oh, it is offense to Jagannath. So he declared war. In that war, that battle, and Jagannath Baladev went to fight for his devotee, and finally he win. And then the king of the Kanchi, they understood, and they give their daughter married with Purushottam Dev. And there's so many things of Jagannath. So, how to say, Jagannath like his devotees. So many, there is a nice poem in Bengali, one very old lady going from Bengal, and she can't walk, but Jagannath Rath chariot was stopped, not moving until she not come. So many things like this. So Jagannath Rath Yatra, it's a nice topic, and I'm happy to be here for a short time even, and I'm giving my obeisances again to all. Panchakalpatarubhascha, Kipa Sindhuvyavacha, Patitanang Pavani Vaishnavabhyo Namo.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Srila Bhakti Prabhupanta Goswami Maharaj, for your beautiful Harikatha and explanation of our Jagannath Leela. In this way, we really get connected to it, and the different words of our previous devotees were also taking part of today's meeting. I would like to ask to Kratudas from Colombia if you would like to share some words about today's topic. Prabhu Kratu, ¿te gustaría compartir algunas palabras ahora? I also would like to mention that our Madhurya Lila Mataji from Bulgaria, who is our World Vaishnava Association Secretary, is also here with us. And they keep a program of Srimad Bhagavatam reading every day very nicely with the different Bulgarian devotees, and also devotees from different missions are joining to it. I will ask then to our Hare Krishna Madhurya Lila Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Madhava Prabhu.
Is everything all right?
I'm so glad to happy to be with you and with all these great souls, and what to say. In Bulgaria, our association, our group in Yatra, and we try to keep the mood of Gurudeva and what we talked about today about what is the difference between this association which don't not working the same way as Gurudev's mission. About me, this is very, very important topic because we always do this difference between form and the content, and we listen to other people, what others say, what you want to, what he need in your heart. And about us is important to be leaders, and we think that the leaders are these people which can take responsibility about myself and about others, and about the words and the actions, and and this is the universal principle, and we find to live in this. We don't make a difference between our life and spiritual life. This is the same about us. Thank you, Madam. My English is not good, but I think
very good, Mataji. We got the spiritual point to make one our spiritual life with our life in society, and without discrimination, and love for our spiritual practice, trying to give good example to society. Thank you very much. From Costa Rica, Chaitanya Lila Prabhu, would you like to share some words? Chaitanya Lila Prabhu, ¿te gustaría compartir unas palabritas?
Yay, Pranams Prabhupada Krishna, Haribol. Yay, qué lindo, muchas gracias. Bueno, dando Pranam a mi Guru Maharaj, a todos los maestros, queridos devotos, hermanos y hermanas Vaisnavas de todo el mundo. Bueno, hoy nos reunimos bajo la misericordia de Sri Krishna y la bendición de nuestros maestros espirituales.
I offer my Dandavat Pranam to all my Gurudev and to all the present devotees, and to all my God brothers, God sisters, and to all the devotees from different missions.
El festival de Ratha Yatra nos enseña una lección profunda y hermosa.
Ratha Yatra is teaching us a deep teaching.
Jagannath, Baladeva y Subhadra viajan juntos en sus carros sagrados.
Jagannath, Baladeva y Subhadra are traveling together in their sacred chariots.
3 deidades, 3 carros, 3 caminos, pero un solo destino. El corazón de los devotos.
but only one destiny, the heart of the devotees.
Esta es la esencia de nuestra diversidad Vaisnava.
This is the essence of our Vaishnava diversity.
Como las diferentes ramas de un mismo árbol sagrado, cada misión tiene su propia forma de servir.
Like different branches of the same holy tree, the different missions have their own different ways to serve.
Algunas enfatizan el kirtan, otras el estudio, otras el servicio social.
Maybe some are giving more strength to the kirtan, others to the study, others to the social service.
Pero todas beben del mismo néctar, el santo nombre de Krishna.
But all of them are drinking by the same nectar, the holy name of Krishna.
Cuando vemos operando otras misiones, operando de diferente a la nuestra, recordemos los carros del Ratha Yatra.
When we see different missions operating in different way as ours, we should try to remember the different cars of the Ratha Yatra.
Cada carro tiene su propio diseño, sus
Every
propias
car has
decoraciones,
its own
su propio ritmo.
design, its own decoration,
Pero todas dirigen al mismo templo, al mismo Señor.
but all of them are going to the same temple, to the same Lord.
La diversidad no nos divide, nos enriquece.
Diversity is not dividing us, actually is making us richer.
Como un hermoso raga que necesita diferentes notas para crear la melodía perfecta.
Like a beautiful raga that needs different melodies to make the perfect melody.
Nuestras diferencias son las notas que componen la sinfonía del amor divino.
Our, perdón, ¿me repites?
Nuestras diferencias son las notas que componen la sinfonía del amor divino.
Our differences are the different notes that compose the symphony of the divine love.
En lugar de cuestionar por qué otros cantan diferente, aprendamos de su melodía.
Instead of thinking why they are doing a different way, we should try to learn from their melody.
En lugar de criticar otros métodos, celebremos la riqueza de nuestra tradición.
Instead of criticizing other methods, we should get admire of the beauty of our tradition.
El océano de misericordia de Sri Chaitanya es tan vasto que puede contener todas nuestras corrientes.
The ocean of mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is so big, so huge that can manage all the different currents of the missions.
Que este espíritu del Ratha Yatra nos inspire a ver la unidad en nuestra hermosa diversidad.
That this spirit of Ratha Yatra helps us to see the diversity. Perdón, lo último.
Ver la unidad en nuestra hermosa diversidad.
To see the unity and our beautiful diversity.
Que podamos ser como los devotos de Puri, que jalamos o que jalan juntos los carros del Señor.
We should try to be like the devotees from Jagannath Puri who together are pulling the cart of Lord Jagannath.
Diferentes manos, diferentes corazones, pero una sola fuerza, el amor puro por Krishna.
Different hands, different hearts, but one same strength, the pure love for Sri Krishna.
Haribol, todas las glorias así Siguru, Gauranga y Vaisnavas. Muchas gracias.
Hare Krishna.
Hare.
Thank you very much. Very sweet metaphor of both topics together. Beautiful. Thank you very much. So the last I would like to ask to our Bhaktivimal Paramahamsa Maharaj from Colombia. Paramahamsa Maharaj, ¿está ahí?
Yeah, Radhe.
Radhe Radhe Maharaj. ¿Quieres
Anda.
compartirnos 5 minuticos?
Sí, sí, con mucho gusto. Omangyana Timirandasya Janang Jana Salakaya Chaksur Unmilitan Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Lam Jagategri Yakripatamahan Bande Sri Guru Dinatarinam Vamchakalpatarubhyacha Kripa Sindhu Vyaevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namah Nama Krishna Parama Prestaya Patita Valasadmane Bimala Tiranma Harijana Tuisin Nama. Es un néctar escuchar a los devotos de todo el mundo.
It's very nectarian to hear the devotees from all around the world.
Como lo dijo el Prabhu Chaitanya Lila, muy sabiamente.
As Chaitanya Lila Prabhu mentioned very wisely.
Que hay que estar felices realmente por ver que la misión del señor Chaitanya Mahaprabhu se esparce en todos los pueblos, ciudades y países del mundo.
We have to see Krishna's consciousness is expanding all around the world in all the different villages and towns.
Actualmente a través del internet
Nowadays, through internet,
se puede ver cómo los devotos de todos los países están celebrando Ratha Yatra en todos los idiomas del
we can
mundo.
see how the devotees from all around the world are celebrating Ratha Yatra in all the languages of the world.
Se ven los devotos de Rusia, de Europa, de Inglaterra, Estados Unidos, Centroamérica, Suramérica, India. ¿No?
We can see devotees from Russia, different parts of Europe, England, Central America, South America, India.
Por lo tanto, es totalmente muy torpe la comprensión de sentir de que alguien puede ser un gurú único en el mundo.
This is why we can understand that it is not possible that can be only one guru for the whole world.
En las palabras de Siddhartha Maharaj, el guru se manifiesta universalmente.
In the words of Srila Bhakti-Rakshar Siddhartha Goswami Maharaj, the guru is manifested universally.
Y el deseo más intenso del señor Chaitanya Mahaprabhu es que se cante en cada casa de cada ciudad. Y eso requiere que en cada casa, en cada familia, es posiblemente una persona diferente representando al guru.
And Sri Chaitanya's Mahaprabhu's biggest desire is that in every house, someone is chanting, in every town, someone is chanting the holy name. That means that in every house has to be a different representative of the spiritual master.
Por lo tanto, no debemos sentir celos de otros Vaisnavas que están dando iniciaciones a tantas almas, ¿no?
Sometimes we see how some devotees are feeling jealous of other Vaishnavas that are giving initiation.
Esa es la misericordia universal del Señor Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
But that's the universal mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Jai, Radhe.
Muchísimas gracias, Maharaj. Lindas palabras también. Thank you very much to all. Thank you again to our secretaries. I would like just to mention here the devotees who are still here. To Chaitanya Lila Prabhu from Costa Rica, Gaura Priya Mataji from Mexico, our Rasalila Mataji from France, our Maharani Rohini from Mexico, our Bhaktivimal Paramahamsa Maharaj from Colombia, still our Vice President Bhakti Prapantirtha Goswami Maharaj is here, our Gokula Ranjana Prabhu from Ecuador is here. Gornitai Mataji from Miami also here. Julan Jatra Mataji from Mexico. Madan Gopal Prabhuji from Slovenia. Madhurya Lila Mataji from Bulgaria. Sachi Mataji from Mexico. Takurana Mataji from Colombia. Venuraj Prabhuji from Argentina. Vidya Sarat Mataji from Hare Krishna Prabhuji from Ecuador, and Vijay Paul, I don't know who is him. But we see a lot of diversity coming together. After 2.5 hours of meeting, we had actually over 30 devotees. I saw online in one moment 38 devotees, plus the devotees who were connected in the Facebook for Spanish translation. And we know that behind all these connected devotees, there are maybe more hearing the backside. So we see Krishna's consciousness expanding in love from different missions, different countries. I always used to say that Krishna's consciousness, this Mahaprabhu's mission, is the real United Nations. United Nations, you know, they are not doing anything. They fight each other and they cannot stop. But when you see devotees from Ukraine and Russia in the same temple doing seva together, then you see this is real United Nations, where everybody can be in peace by serving. And as our Madan Gopal Prabhuji was saying, if the goal is the same, then everyone can be together. Or in the same way, Chaitanya Prabhu was giving this example. If we have this rope, different missions are pulling the same rope. Everyone are pulling Jagannath to our hearts, right? So in that way, we just have to remember ourselves. What is the common goal? To love each other, respect each other in diversity, and not judgmental and not sectarian, as Srila Bodhayan Maharaj was also explaining today, Harikatha. So thank you very much to all of you for your time. Thank you again for joining. I really appreciate your time, your effort, your contributions, and the sevas that you also do in your locations. This is very inspiring for all of us. Jai Ho. Srila Gurudev, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai, Ratha Yatra Mahotsav ki jai, Union in Diversity ki jai, World Vaishnava Association, Vishwa Vaishnava Rajshava ki jai. Om Premanandi Hari Bo.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Hare
Prabhu Madhava Krishna ki jai.
Madhava Krishna.
Hari Bol.
Radhe
Dandavas. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe.